What is going on YouTube? My name is Rob and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Xbox One 50 days after its release on November 22nd. The first phrase that comes to mind when thinking about a short summary for the Xbox One is a work in progress. It's been marketed as the universal hub for your entertainment, but does it live up to this? The answer is no. The Xbox One was designed to fulfill all of your entertainment needs, hence why it is called the Xbox One. The one system to cater to all of your entertainment desires. Except for backwards compatibility, TV in Australia, user replaceable hard drives, live gameplay streaming, Bluetooth support, 3D movies, etc, etc. With that being said, they must have had a great showing at the Xbox One reveal to sell over 3 million consoles by the end of 2013, right?
TV experience. TV and movies. TV. Xbox. Watch TV.
Sports.
Television. TV, television.
For Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. An entirely new Call of Duty for the next generation. Call of Duty.
Maybe it didn't go that well. But how did they sell so many consoles in just over a month? Especially with the atrocious marketing from the DRM policy and the always on, always connected and always watching feature, which, by the way, could not have happened at a worse time. What with Edward Snowden leaking documentation about the NSA spying on Americans. Well, it's simple. The future of Xbox One gaming. The future lineup for games to come out on the Xbox One in 2014 is something that's hard to resist, especially when the titles include, and are not limited to, Titanfall, Halo 5, Elder Scrolls Online, Destiny, Tom Clancy's The Division, Watch Dogs, The Witcher 3, Mirror's Edge 2, Thief, Quantum Break, and the list goes on and is still growing. But that's the future for the feature of the Xbox One that people are most interested in, the games. So what's been wrong with the past 50 days of the Xbox One? Well, for starters, there have been a lot of online issues, such as poor servers. Now, I know most of these games run their own servers, but it's a problem that really takes away from the fun of Xbox One. Party connectivity has been an issue, especially if you're trying to connect to an international one. Now, the party chat seems to work fine for the most part, but as soon as you launch a game, you might notice that your Xbox party has gone silent. Why is this? Most likely because your party chat has turned itself off. Xbox One users have been reporting that this separate app for the party chat system has caused restriction while playing certain titles. Major Nelson had this to say on the Xbox One party chat. I had a meeting today about much of this and I can say that things will get better. I can't offer a timeline of a list of what will be addressed first, but we are aware of the issue and things will get better. One of the theories that may cause your party chat to disband could be due to the NAT issues that a lot of players encountered, especially on Call of Duty Ghosts, where it is in a constant state of strict. Another issue with the party chat system is when trying to play certain multiplayer games with friends, such as Rise or Left 4 Dead 3. If you're trying to connect to a friend for some online multiplayer while in a party with other friends on other games, don't even bother because you can't. You have to leave the party, start a new one, invite the friend you want to play with, start the game, then if you wish to still speak with your other friends, you must rejoin their party or invite them to your new one. Now for the Xbox One TV in Australia. Admittedly, not something that appeals to me, but does for others. Here's a list of what TV apps that Australia gets on November 22nd as opposed to North America's much more extensive list. This article was written by Gizmodo's Luke Hopewell, and he goes on to say, admittedly, it's not Microsoft's fault that a lot of these services will skip Australia. It's the fault of the services themselves for not setting up shop here. It's a nice reminder, however, that when Microsoft says you'll be using the Xbox One as the centre of your home entertainment life, that there's a little asterisk clarifying you will need to be in North America for that to be true. America, because fuck the rest of the world that pays more for your products and services. All in all, after 50 days of owning the Xbox One, I would have to give it a 2.5 stars out of 5, simply because of its frustrating connectivity, lack of games in the first 2 months of the release, and non-replaceable hard drive and over-embellished marketing. But, like I said, it's definitely a work in progress. And as time goes on, connectivity issues become less of an issue, and more games start filling up your collection, those 2.5 stars are sure to be a 5.
This is how we talk.
Your mission is vital, Guardian. If you succeed, you will become legend. If you fail, this city will fall, and the last light of civilization will go out.